Sagittarius, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. Sagittarius, you're hoping to hold back your resources because you're still dealing with some pain and loss. Okay? It's almost like you were hurt, you were wronged, you were betrayed. That's obvious. You're taking the mature approach to actually take the time and process the information. And while you're doing that, your heart is a little bit raw. So you're hoping to just hold back your energy until you can completely let go before you go ahead and try and leverage your resources to let more people in. You're really exploring the why did this happen. And like I said, your heart's just a little raw. So you're hoping to hold back a little bit without shutting out and shutting down. You This is about appraisal and this is about looking inward and finding yourself in solitude. There's almost a fear in being alone. Actually, no, not alone. You're okay with being alone. There's a fear of being lonely. So, what you're doing is you're spending time with people who you know you have superficial relationships with in order to help you heal. You don't want to let anybody in too close, you know? But you don't want to be completely alone with your thoughts all the time. You need a little distraction. You're contemplating it. You're contemplating it really deeply, but you need a little distraction from time to time. So you're reaching out to people who aren't that close and who won't see that you're dealing with something rough because your fear is somebody else influencing this inner work that you're doing. You don't want another person to influence your healing process. That's your fear. The reality of the situation is you are really taking control of your life. You are really taking control of your assets and you're turning yourself to a place of independence. You're saying, I'm old enough, I've learned enough lessons, I can process this the way I need to process this. And then when I'm done, I'll talk to people about it. So it seems to me like Sagittarius, like you're taking a very mature approach to a very heartbreaking situation. Hmm. You're managing the situation and you're accepting the unknowns. And that's what's giving you a sense of stability and balance that you've never had before. You're so used to relying on, and I don't want to say that you need other people to heal. I think that you like to bounce ideas off of people quite often. And you got used to doing that to a point where you maybe bounced some ideas off some people who were very persuasive and made you second guess your own intuition. And that's how you got in this situation. So that's why you're retreating. That's why you're holding back. That's why you're focusing on these, relationships that aren't too close and aren't too deep while you heal. Because in all honesty, you're changing the way that you heal moving forward into the future. You're managing the unknowns by yourself and for yourself. And it feels good. It's giving you a sense of stability and balance. There's a maturity here that you've always had within you, but you didn't always practice. You've learned some lessons this year, Sagittarius. I'm really proud of you. I hope you found a message in this that serves your highest good, and I will see you next week.